Just ignoring this kid, bro. If you really look at his donation stand right now, you're going to laugh. What? He just said not you. What are you talking? This kid, bro. Why would someone donate to his Reddit? Please send Robux.
Tencel? Wait. Ah. You're not the real Tencel. I got so excited for a second.
Wait, what?
This guy in chat is named Tencel, which is the owner of Slap Battles.
Please don't go.
Please donate to me. Okay, at least that person isn't looking at me.
You got to please donate to his Reddit. Jokes on you. We all have 0, bro. You defend.
Read the stand.
He's just like, are you kidding?
It clearly says I have 0 Robux.
Hey, how do you want a shot? Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Oh, really? It's Robux shop?
Hold on, fake Tencel. What is Central, Kansas roleplay? Question mark. Why did I say question mark? That was stupid.
Bro.
Yeah, what?
Bro. What is this kid doing?
Whoa. Help me afford heart surgery. His avatar.
This is the Sunny Boy? Bro.
Yes, it is. Sunny Boy. Is that Jules? Is that Jules phone? Oh, wait, never mind.
I'll be right back.
Okay. No, I didn't. Sonny boy. No!
What happened?
Last breath left.
Did you find him?
No.
I mean, we could probably find him out.
I need to find him.
Bro, whenever people say donate to me, I'll donate to you, that's such a scam, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's a scam.
literally wasting Robux, too. $10,000?
Huh? What? Yeah, I can't find his profile. Unless there's a recently played with thing, which that probably isn't. There are 4 people following me.
You're not even moving.
Huh? What?
You're not even moving.
No.
I understand. I'll be right.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
I love how on my screen, I just have my head down like I'm just like,
And I'm just casually dancing.
one Robux.
Yeah. You can't even get any Robux from people donating 1 Robux. Because it's 70% of the... You get 70% of what the people purchase. So...
Oh, this girl has a...
Oh, hi, Last Breath.
Oh, wait, he's back?
He's in chat.
The girl next to me has a YouTube channel. Copy that link.
What?
Copy the link.
Okay.
That's the girl next to us. That's a YouTube channel.
Wait, who is this? Oh,
Who's the girl next to us?
it was the girl next to us.
Yeah.
Why send me her channel?
I don't know.
By the way, Last Breath, that's not the real Tencel.
I'm poor.
I'm poor. Yeah, everyone who plays this game is, except for really cool players. Yeah, hi.
Most of us are poor. Except for the person that donated our 10,000.
No, it's not. I went to their channel. Yeah, it's not the real Tencel. It's very unlikely that the real Tencel will see my content.
And I'm the leader.
I'm begging, can you please donate? Please donate to me. No. Sorry.
Don't look in the Discord.
Don't look in the Discord.
Next we have an Allosaurus.
I mean, am I wrong though? They can't even spell it out.
Nah, I didn't see the message above the image, and then but then I scrolled up and it just said biggest cap I've seen since 2019. That's crazy.
Wait, what is Roblox gonna do? I mean, like, just stop with the cat. If you want Roblox, then all you have to say is, I just want some Roblox. And maybe
Yeah.
someone will donate.
Rapid time. Oh my. Dude. In 10 seconds you can take half health.
Most views I've gotten in 18 minutes. Nine views in 18 minutes. I'm no famous. Cool. Never mind.
Oh my, we're doing everything.
Bro, Nico.
We're doing it.
Miko? What the skibbity? I know Miku, but I don't know who the hell Miko is.
QVC donated 10,000 Robux.
Oh my gosh, really? No way.
Somebody.
I would have never known. Anyway, last breath. I don't know if you heard me say this, but no, it's not the real Tencel. Cause I went to his channel and yeah, no. It's crazy cause on his channel it even says the real Tencel. Like that's crazy. Yeah. I love how no one has donated to me in like a while.
New server? Because everyone here is just saying, I have captain, please. Is it home?
Yeah, let's server hop. I wouldn't really call it server hopping. But you know.
Okay, run, it should be able to.
Uh,
Make one next to mine over here.
Where's yours? Okay. Yeah, there's people going around the map. So. Can I have 1 Robux? Yeah, me want 1 Robux. Can you donate me 10 Robux, please? I'm broke.
Oh,
uh. No, I'm poor. A bunch of people in this game are poor. But that's like half the people in this game. Quantum? Oh yeah.
no, you and other people, and you made up military
Ah,
value
ah, ah, ah.
across the base and military. Yeah. There's not one. Well, they don't want to do that. They just do the rough kind of thing. Well, I don't know how to do this. No. So, are you just gonna keep peeling and peeling the freaking chair until there's no leather? I don't know how this possible, but it was wrong. Then you still feel the stuff. You're gonna help me put this on. Well, but why are you so mad? When I put it inside, was
I'll be right back.
Okay. 50, 100, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000, 4,000? How do you go from 1,000 to 4,000?
What do you mean? What?
Look, this guy went from 1,000 to 4,000. Hello? Like,
He must have got bored of making the stuff. The game package.
at least just do 2,000, 3,000 before 4,000. And 5,000 to 10,000.
I go from I go from 100 to 10,000.
Oh my God, is so
Okay.
strong. He's so nice.
Who is this Gawker? Hello, you.
It's already been 11 minutes. That's crazy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if there's anything to eat.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
is an attractive but unintelligent or frivolous animal.
Alright. Spend more time.
I think I would get off. I got some pasta today.
I'm back.
I got bad news.
Huh? What?
I have to go.
You have to go. Why?
Oh no.
Ask for a reason before you go.
Yeah, the game is just
I've been playing too long.
You've been playing too long. Seriously.
Yep.
I've been playing for 7 hours.
Like, how is that even a rule?
Why are so many people here though?
Mm. Oh! I just got donated 100 Robux.
Really?
Yeah. Look in chat.
Oh. Yo,
W Fox, bro.
wait. Fuck. Bro,
Yeah.
Fox is the GOAT.
Uh-huh.
Alright, back. I'm gonna keep you straight. Oh, someone go over there.
Okay, you're grounded for tomorrow. No PC.
Chris, did your dad just say you're grounded till tomorrow? By the way, last breath, I don't know if you already heard me say this, but that's not the real Tencel. Okay, bye, Chris. No, I don't. Nah.
Sure, nobody's hungry. Who's there? Pam? No. Don't stay back. We can talk about this. No! Don't come back! Sure, nobody's hungry.
This is Sans from Undertale. We all know him, right? Well, I'm going to commit Sans into the realm of 3D. And I'm going to make it in 10 seconds, then 10 minutes, then lastly 10 hours. All those are the find by Sans Sandwich. Alright, got my new blender file, got my Sans Sandwich on the floor. Alright, let's go. Do a, that, this, that, pull it out, let's stay through, let's make them up. Really? This is all I have? Now, after a horrendous piece of artwork that looks like a piece of Kit Kat, it is time to go down to 10 minutes. I honestly don't know if anything's going to change for the 10-second one. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Go. Alright. Do that. Let's do a real modifier right here. So basically, like, it would be a lot more easier for me to, like, model insect right here. Sure. After that, it's good. He looks more like a square. Let's fix that. Okay. That looks pretty good so far. Let's make the mouth. Oh gosh, that looks so horrible. Put that upstairs. Alright. Next up, let's make the eyes.
Oh my goodness!
Oh god, that was terrifying. Let's do this. Apply all that, and just make it more relaxed. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better. Make that solidify modifier, so it can look a lot better. This is the Scary Max from this company. Alright, let's make see, do a mirror modifier, that. This, copy modifiers. Alright, sure, then let's do the eyes. Add Angon, then mirror. I need to cut this then. Shoot! What? I messed up! I'm not legit so stressed out right now. That's fine, I forgot the nose. Just do it as that. There we go. Alright, let's do the body. Alright, that's a shirt. Alright, this will be the stretch shirt. That. Wait, hold on, where's the... I didn't even, like, duplicate, that's my fault. Do that. Alright. That. I'm not know I'm saying that a lot, but like I'm legit panicking right now. Okay, let's do a calculation. I don't got 2 minutes left. This is not going to be like epic. Next up, pegs. Let's do the pegs. Pegs is kind of easy. God, that's going to be the choice. Right. Let's make another excuse like that. Load. Make this black. And make this pink.
No!
Oh no! And so, here it is. Change in 10 minutes. Honestly, this could have been a lot worse. I mean, it is bad, but for only 10 minutes, I think it's decent. The face looks fine, but the rest, it might be bad. But now, it is time for the final round. 10 hours. First things first, before even starting modeling, I will look for a good reference sheet online to help with the proportions of sands. I'm happy to find this photo by Stereotype Orange. Link of the photo down in the description. Next, I'm creating the base model of the head. This will be the actual part of the skull, just as video reference. After that, I use a single vertex to create the shape of the eyes, nose, head, and the mouth. I then connect them by adding faces together. Some more modeling over the teeth and the eyes, and finally, I got the skull done. And it only took 2 hours! I gotta hurry up or else my 10 hours would be just the dialogue phase. For the jacket, I delete the center faces, make the pocket big, and extrude the arm to make a long sleeve. Now, I want to make a pose of Sans with his hands in his pocket, so I don't have to model the hands. And you might be thinking that I should add a leg for the shredder, and I'm going to tell you, no. Instead, I'm going to scope mode and use this mask tool to only move certain parts of the jacket. I also put in strings using curves and a zipper using the array modifier X. Next up, I want to add more in the render and just Sans, otherwise it will be a bit boring. I first made a bottle of ketchup because it drinks ketchup, and obviously I made the phone because yes. I could have modeled the gasket blaster, but after seeing the reference, I don't think I can model that with the time I have left. I then made a snowy stand, like one of those statue toys, a blue heart that represents the blue soul in Undertale, and the color which says to manipulate your soul. And also, I made sunglasses, which does sound weird, because he doesn't have any sprites of him wearing glasses. However, in the Mettaton ending, Papyrus described Sans that he was wearing glasses and being a bouncer. Next up, I decided to make some hot dogs and put it on his head to put a little humor in the model, and finally I did some lighting and compositing to make the final render. And yeah, this is my Sans model for 10 hours. It's a little dark here. Let's go to the lights. Much better. I'm pretty happy on how things turned out in the end. I feel like I added a bit too much clutter, like the glasses and the hot dogs on the head. Plus, I could have made like a snowy forest with trees in the background instead of a stand, because that fits Sans a lot more. Ultimately, I'm really proud on how the model turned out. Just the representation could be a lot better. And here are the comparisons. Now, if you want to become a content creator like me, check out this video right here where I
There we go. Okay. Should be ready. Alright,
Hey everybody! For today's video, I sat down and listened to the entire Undertale soundtrack and placed them all on a tier list. As the certified Undertale lore master, these opinions are 100% correct and objective, so stay tuned to see where your favorite tracks will end up. Due to YouTube copyright, I had to cut the bits up quite a bit to avoid any issues with Content ID. If you want to watch the full ranking and listen to every single song in full, the full highlighted stream is available on my Twitch channel and will be linked in the description of this video. Also, really quickly, the majority of my viewers aren't subscribed to the channel. Subscribing is free and helps me out a ton against the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for considering and enjoy the video.
I mean, Deltarune speedruns often involve you moving in one direction.
So, Twitch chat, here we go. Here it is. Here's the tiers I have set up. So you'll notice there's no C or below because I don't think there's a single track in this game that I would say is a C tier track. Our lowest tier is B, and then B+, A+, S+, and then the Rare Masterpiece tier, which I will be using very sparingly, only for the best of the best, in my opinion. I also have the Sound Effect tier, which is kind of like its own little special thing. It's its own tier list. We're going to be ranking the sound effect songs by which one is the best. So I have the entire track, all 101 tracks are here on this tier list. Alright, this is Once Upon a Time. Classic. We're gonna get establishing our main motifs right off the bat, you know? Big, important establishing piece. It's pretty good as far as title tracks go, you know? It's definitely a good establisher. I'm gonna say solid A tier for Once Upon a Time. Solid A tier. Very important establishing track. Good motifs, but nothing super special. Alright, start menu. You know, obviously this track is a little empty, because, yeah, they did a whole, like, dynamic music thing where it builds, and I appreciate that, but it's also, like, extremely simple, so we're gonna put this in B. We're gonna put this in B. Your best friend. This track is, like, super simple, like, it doesn't really do anything other than just establish this motif. So I'm gonna say this is also a B tier for me, but I think it's a little better than Start Menu. I love the bass in this track. Okay, Falling Down, that is a solid A. That's a solid, like, A tier. We'll put it right next to Once Upon a Time. I like it a little bit more, though. Ruins! Sound effect. I don't think people give this track enough credit. It kind of grooves, honestly. It's got a sick groove going on in the bass. We'll go A+. Ruins an A+. Very good. Ooh-ah! So temperate. Gotta admit. So this is, you know, this track is made to be for an options menu. And, does the purpose well. You're gonna put that one right in A tier. Anticipation. Okay, so this one's kind of cheating a little bit. This is just an establishing track, and it's just kind of a lesser version of another track, so that one's pretty easy to rank. Alright, moving on, we got Unnecessary Tension. It's just one simple little thing. To their credit, it is kind of a banger.
It's time to listen to bangers and bang to listeners.
To what? It's pretty good. It's solid. It's a solid basic battle thing, but to be honest with you, I don't really think it develops as much as I would like, and so it is going beneath Falling Down for me. Classic swing bass. Funky. Strong motif that I really like. Really like the B section one. That's just really good. A+. Top of A+, dude. It's just really rich. It's so solid, man. A+. It almost feels like it's out of time, but it isn't. In a really, like, organic way. By extension, we also got Home Music Box, which we'll rate at the same time. Which is just the Music Box version of it. Based, cozy vibes. We're going to put it at the very top of A tier, and we'll put Music Box right next to it. Step up for the B section. I like this, the key change, step up and then falling back down. Outstanding. S tier. It's really good. It's, you know, shows you what you need to know about Papyrus, but it's a little bare bones for oh, you could eat off that chord resolution. That is like, it's perfect. Honestly, this might be a hot take,
I'm gonna put this in S tier. I actually love this track. But we're gonna put this one at the bottom. Actually, we're at the top of B plus tier. Dog bass. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first sound effect tier. I'll put it at top of, bottom of B plus. It's funny. It's a funny song. It's funny. Great reuse of the snowy motif here. Just keeps going. Got all the jingle bells. In terms of themes, I really like this one. S. Top of A tier for me. It's very short and sweet, but cozy vibes as hell. Already layering a little bit on Papyrus's established motif. Counter melody incoming. I love that chord. S plus. So good. And today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow. I'm gonna say this is solid S tier. Holy shit! Wait a minute. I've never noticed this before. Hold on. Listen to the notes in the background. That's Undyne's motif. We'll put it above start menu actually. Objection! We'll put it right below Ghost Fight. Very spooky, very atmospheric track. We'll put it in here. Danger Mystery goes in sound effect here.
I didn't even realize my mic was on.
We'll put it right around like the other character establishing themes that I like. It's simple. Very haunting track. This is
Also, I don't know.
S+ tier track for me. I really like Waterfall. Run! It kind of jams, B+. It's kind of crazy to think how much mileage he got off of 2 chords and like a third of one motif. Like, isn't that nuts? We're gonna say that is a solid 8 tier track. As far as establishing themes for characters go, let me put it here. There we go. I really, really like it. Very weirdly uses Alphys' theme, even though we haven't heard that yet. Solid top of here. Before we get too into this track, I just want to mention something really cool from a music standpoint. It repeats the end section 3 times because Mad Dummy, the character, repeats things 3 times. Fucking S+. Absolutely amazing track. So goddamn good. B+ tier, excuse me. I like Spook Dune. And now we have Spook Wave. Well, it's the same song, but with a funny filter placed over it. I can't really rate it any differently. It's like really stupid. We'll just put it at the bottom of B. Now, it is just chords. But I'm going to be generous to it. We're going to put it on the sound effect here, where it absolutely fucking dominates. It's a kind of a jam. We'll put it at the bottom of B+. It's so silly. But I also really like the melody. A tier. Temp Shop's okay. We'll put it below Dating Tense. It's the name of the track. Getting punched in the face heroically. The problem with this track is that it suffers greatly from Daniel versus the cooler Daniel. Something Spear of Justice does to evolve on the original theme, which is super important to the flow here, is what's about to happen here. That half step up keeps the energy flowing. We are going to put this in the bottom of S+ tier. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at moving on. High A tier. Very good. I like this one a lot. How about a below memory? I like it. We were talking about Russian vibes earlier with Bone Trussell. Holy shit. We will put it below Heartache in S tier. Very good. excellent track. Another medium, one of Undertale's very best. S+. This is definitely the worst of the UA tracks. I actually think I'm gonna put it pretty low. Very, very good. Top of S tier. I love Stronger Monsters.
Undertale's so good.
He had to do an Undertale themed bossa nova. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. Hotel's very solid. A+. As far as versions of Once Upon a Time go, I really like this one. I really like that one. Bottom of S. Snowden Town theme coming back for another lick. B+. It's okay. B tier. Super solid. A tier. Gotta get so much mileage out of Ghost Fight, dude. I actually prefer Dummy. S+ for short. We'll put it in A tier. We'll put it in B+. Continuing the Final Fantasy VI reference. It's funny. I like it. I kind of like One True Love a little bit more, though. Absolutely outstanding. S+. Absolutely excellent.
Chat, I have started a poll. be honest, all of those games are pretty Sigma. May as well play. Wait, hold on. Whatever.
This is a sound effect. When I hear this track, I think of finality. Step up. Absolutely magnificent. That is Undertale's best area theme, top of S+. This is a sound effect, but a really good sound effect. Speaking of sound effects. Not as I don't like it as much as last episode. Last episode was really good. Really sitting on that core riff. Right above Dummy in S+ tier. Absolutely fantastic. Did you like Oh One True Love? Guess what? This is the better version. Hey, dear. It's a fucking masterpiece. What can I say? It's a masterpiece! It's a The guitar you hear is actually a live guitar, by the way. This is one of 2 Undertale tracks to use live instruments. Do you think Deltarune will have a song called Deltarune? 1,000%. Like 1,010,000%. Me and the boys when Deltarune OST Deltarune comes on. And the, I don't know what to call this instrument in the back, like the ooh. I've always called them the Super Paper
I'm about to
Mario
crash out, bro.
This track does something unbelievable. It just keeps building. Yo, Demogorgon, think of the prime. Aren't you happy? You should be smiling too. You're going to be free. Without a doubt in my mind, one of the best. Absolutely fucking incredible. And breaking that right immediately.
Which Undertale game should I play on stream? Undertale Chosen Fate. 100%. Okay.
Justice. I like it a lot. This is SFX tier, but this is probably one of the most iconic moments in the whole game. Sometimes it's all you need. Next up, Small Shock.
Of course, one of my favorite Undertale games
Two notes.
on
How the
Roblox
hell he manages to get that much mileage out of it?
gets voted.
It's a sound effect. It's cute. I like it about the same as Your Best Friend. We're gonna rank it just a little bit above it. It takes heartache, brings it back. The first big battle theme you hear, reusing it for your final battle. Excellent culmination. And it just drops in this fucking groove. Again, leaning back on that heartache. But it's triumphant now. This is the second best battle theme again. Masterpiece. One of Toby Fox's best.
You idiots. Did you really think I would let y'all shit out of Fairgrounds?
SFX tier. It's a good one though. We're putting that one above Dogmas. Did somebody say brake car? And it's really cool how much mileage he got. I mean, he had to use the motive 6 times. He got a lot of mileage out of it. All these soul things are very unique. It's very good. Top of S tier for me. Very much. I like this song a lot. And now things, once the ball is in your court, it starts coming back to you. Things start getting back to how they normally are. This feels more like an Undertale track. And then it's just pure fucking energy. Very good. Very determined theme. S+. I'm gonna put it just right behind them. All y'all saying it's just Ruben slowed down? Check your eardrums, boys! Cause you're wrong. It's like one part slightly, it's like unsatisfying and melancholic. Cause it's like, this isn't where you want to leave them. Extremely underrated theme. Top of that. Aww. Undyne playing her girlfriend's theme. It's a good cutscene song. And Mixed Fear. This song is in 10-8. Very, very solid. S tier. We'll put it right above Here We Are. The main theme. There it is. Absolutely excellent. You know, you took a great establishing piece and just did everything with it. You did everything right. We'll put it just below and end it in S tier.
Type yes in chat if you're sticking with that answer. Type yes. Hold on. Type yes in chat if you're sticking with that answer. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna guess you're sticking with that answer. Hmm. I'm gonna ask you one more time if you wanna change your answer. Do you wanna change your answer? I mean, there's 3 different AUs on there. Like, Dust Tail might be my least favorite out of those 4. No one knows which AU is my favorite, but you're just gonna have to guess. I set up a new poll, by the way.
Oh man, change that vibe. Change that vibe.
re-establishing the main theme of the game. Again, Toby really knows how to stay on a motif and really use it. He likes to sit on melodies and just let them speak for themselves and everything.
Did anyone even notice I set up a poll?
Oh, I did.
Appreciate that. You all know. You already know. I mean, come on. This is Undertale's best game. We'll put it. Actually gonna do a little swap here. There we go. Hopes Save the World is excellent, but it isn't as good as Hopes and Dreams. I don't think it's climactic. We'll put it up at high S+ tier. It's incredibly emotional S+ tier. We're gonna put it right here. This is just this is just Hopes and I think it's Save the World actually flipped. We'll put it pretty high on the sound effects tiers. I think this is the most underrated piece of music in Undertale. Top of S+. Respite is a solid right behind an ending for me. I just love it. S tier. You forgot Menu Full? That's actually the last track in the soundtrack. Which I kind of disagree with. I like Good Night being the last one because Undertale's supposed to be a story. It starts with Once Upon a Time and ends with Good Night, like it's a bedtime story. Putting at a solid bottom of S+. And here is Toby playing piano. You can tell because you hear the microphone hissing in the background. Ending on our starting motif. Top of S+. Right up here.
Oh no,
You
bro.
got the strong wind, the heartbeat.
That's kind of crazy. You got the wind you're chasing me out.
Alright, I'm putting this with the rest of the cutscene music at the top. Again, another classic Toby Fox bass line. A very, very excellent high S+. Yeah, I wish it was longer. If only there... It sounds like it'd be a great song to sample. If only some song did that. B+. We'll put it right above Undyne. Megalovania. I bet you're wondering, streamer, where are you going to place Megalovania? This track is funny, because opinions on it, when the game first came out, this was the most popular track. People talked about it. It got spread around a lot. To the point where all of you, with your Reddit-ass opinions, this thing is popular, so it's actually a Reddit. Fuck all of you. Masterpiece tier. Cry about it. Argue with the fucking wall. This one isn't actually used in the full game itself, but we'll put it in A tier. I like it a lot. I like this one a lot. We'll put it right next to Uwasuta. And that is all of the base game tracks rated by yours truly. Now, let's listen to some of the extra tracks. I would place it right at the bottom of A tier, right behind Wrong Enemy. Maybe I'll do this in post on YouTube. I can just edit it to be right there. This is absolutely overfamiliar, Shrine, and I love using this song in YouTube videos. It's so silly. That one goes in B+ for sure.
That's a theme? Of course that is.
That one goes in the
Unified
bottom
theme.
of S+ tier, in my opinion. All of you saying this is Deltarune are incorrect. This song was originally released for the PS4 background for Undertale, years before Deltarune came out.
Who can help
Simply
me
just
win?
reused in Deltarune.
Win what?
Learn your lore.
Because I know it's not cancer. How is Roblox supposed to help you win
And
cancer?
to conclude, I will put this one at the bottom of S tier. Very, very good. And that's it. That's all of the Undertale songs. This is the definitive, de facto tier list by your boy. Alright. I'll see y'all soon. Later, everybody.
Body win what?
Dude, imagine this was in 3D. That'd be super weird. What have I done? Yep, I did it. I enjoyed making sense from Undertale from a previous video, and so why not instead of his brother like I should have done, I make my life worse and do this monstrosity. Like, what was going on in Toby Parker's mind when he made this? I feel like it was unclear. Anyways, the main thing we need to worry about is the head. I tried scouting out on Google to find good references, and I made a big blur file full of pictures. But the problem is that I couldn't find any good references of the head because I want to make a head like from NCH Productions. I eventually made 3 references so I can create the head, which led me to make this. I'm just joking. This model sucks. And that's why I made a new one that looks so much better. Look how huge that mouth is. I can fit inside of it. Okay, after modeling the head, I plucked some eyes, some teeth, and some hair for some extra uncanniness to finally get the head done. Alright, 1 more down. 7 more to go. God damn it. Okay, not going to lie, I'm a bit dum-dum and didn't record the rest of the modeling, so I'm going to try my best to demonstrate how I model the whole thing. For the floating eye, I just use a simple sphere. That's it. For the TV model, I just use a simple default cube. That's it. Next up is the side stalks, or this rose, thorn, stem type of thing. I was quite puzzled on what to do, but in Blender, there's a thing called an array modifier, which duplicates the object, so you don't have to control C, control V all the time. And a curve modifier, which basically makes the array of the objects connect with the curve. And so for the stalks, I just made a cylinder with a lot of spikes attached to it, put it in a circular curve, and BAM! The animation will never end. But you might be thinking that this part of the stalks will be visible, breaking the illusion of flower producing stalks out of its body. Well, to those people asking that, shut up for once in your life. But yeah, you are correct. But it's kind of an easy fix. All you have to do is to go to the camera settings and limit the distance of the scene. So now the part of the stalk will not be visible of the final render. I used the array modifier and the curve modifier to create the pipes in the center and in the back. Up next is the branches, which looks super complicated and will take a long time to model. But no worries, I'm an expert at geometry nodes, and I totally made up this setup all by myself without any tutorial. Lastly, I created the arm, and not gonna lie, it kinda looks like a pickle. Okay, I've been doing this project for so long that I needed.
Hello.
Imagine convincing your parents to getting back on the PC. Couldn't be me. Wanna What do you mean? Yeah? Hmm? Ugh. 4.
Someone's a opinion about the model. And so I went to Discord to post my artwork to random people and wait for feedback. While I was waiting, I went outside after a week of staying inside and finally started to breathe some fresh air. I smell weed. Once I returned, I got a lot of positive feedback from people, which is a really good sign. But here are some comments that I want to share. Some of the feedback I got was that the TV should have been a little bit more like real life, otherwise it kind of looks fake, which is a fair call. So I followed this tutorial to make some small pictures of the screen, and added some surface imperfections on the glass to make it more dirty. Next, people said that it looks kind of cute and similar to a claymation type of style, which is something that I don't want to make. So I lowered the glass reflections and changed the material on both the stalks and the arm to make it more realistic. I also replaced those original thorns into cactus needles to give it more of a creepy look. Alright, it seems like things are getting somewhere. Not literally. Now, I could just end it there and call it a day, but I want to have the ability to animate the whole thing, which means I have to add a skeleton inside of it. Okay, let's see how it's... Oh my god, there we go, now it's working. This is kind of fun. After the rig is done, it's time to start animating the whole thing, which is as fun as going to school. Then I use DaVinci Resolve to add some finishing touches to it to create the final animation.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I got bored, so I started watching videos.
It's fine. No, but how do you farm? Over and over?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, no.
Wait, did you leave the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cause I was gonna play with Tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on the Discord and guess what? 2 players got banned because they were farming the egg.
Right.
Yeah.